What is good, y'all? What is good? Let me make sure my mic is good. My mic is solid. My mic is great. What is good, y'all? It is your boy, ThaniaBear, a.k.a. Natty, a.k.a. that nigga. We're back at it again with another Twitch stream for y'all, YouTube video for those of you watching on YouTube. And this one's going to be a little different. Normally, I start out with working on some music, and then we get into some gaming. We're just going to get into some gaming tonight. Kind of had a lot on my plate today, but I got it all done. I ate that plate up pretty good, if I do say so myself. Just got to catch y'all up to date with stuff. I've joined the Sync Money school community, and I finally finished the whole entire coursework load. I've been able to learn this really dope AI automation workflow that is super cool and super awesome, to the point to where now I'm like, oh my goodness, like AI automations, I thought I knew them. Man, this is like that stuff on steroids. So now it's like, I'm very, very, very interested to see the potential that it has, not only just for what I'm currently using it for, but for just other opportunities in terms of like now organizing all the contacts that I've been trying to like reach out to and build rapport with. Like, it's kind of insane. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about it. As of right now, I am trying to temper my expectations with it, but just what I'm seeing is possible with it is really encouraging me to chase my dreams and really go the distance with my career and my music career. And anything is possible now, truly. And I just wanna be able to not regret anything in this life. And I think I haven't been able to chase my dreams as an artist for a very long time because I haven't known the information and the things necessary for success. But now that the industry is quite literally crumbling in front of my eyes, and it's becoming this vast wild west of just opportunity, but also uncertainty, there's a bit of a cause for pause for that, for sure. But ultimately, I am very excited for what that means for me and my loved ones, because I'm doing everything in my power to not only be educated, but to be skilled and competent. And so today I was able to get a lot of work done. Like I said, I finished the coursework. I got my content posted for the day. I got some design projects that I'm finally able to put a dent in because I've been waiting so long to get them done. I have my EPK done finally, which shout out to the amazing Callie the girl, also known as Cauliflower. I am sis. You are a blessing. You are a light to me. Continue being amazing and great as you are. First of all, y'all should go check out her Instagram, TikTok, and her music, and all other platforms. Which also, too, I know y'all have seen me use Spotify just because, one, as someone who knows the shitty nature of what Spotify is, I've just kind of been using it out of laziness, purely, to be honest with you. But I have found software that's going to allow me to transfer my playlists and just the music I listen to. And my goal is to move over to Tidal. That is my goal. Now, I know you're all like, what about Apple Music? Don't you want to use Apple Music? I'm not opposed to Apple Music at all, but to be honest, Tidal just seems to be more my speed. But it kind of really doesn't matter where I go, because if you want to engage with my music, you're more than likely going to want to just go to my website, which it's not on there, my website, just yet. I'm still working out some kinks, but I'm going to be selling my music directly to my fans. And the only music you'll be finding on streaming services outside of music that I'm featured on or help produce is going to be my samples. My samples are the only music I'm just going to ubiquitously just put out on social media platforms, because to be honest with you, it's whatever. Like, it's more so me kind of having fun with the realm of what streaming is. And if you like the samples, sample them. I'm going to find you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be difficult to figure out who used what. But nevertheless, this stream is going to be straightforward. We got a Marvel Rivals stream. And it's really more so a decompression stream for me, if I'm being honest with you. So I have it as a chill stream, but you know that we're always gonna do ranked because we're madmen. You know what I mean? Like, we're not just gonna just be like, oh, we're playing a quick play. No, we don't do quick play here. We only do ranked. We're demons. Well, more so fools, but you get the gist. So this stream is gonna be a purely chill stream, and it's not gonna be a Marvel Rival ranked stream either, or video for that matter. So For those of you expecting like a Marvel Rivals ranked, and I'm like, which to be honest with you, Marvel Rival ranked is the Gauntlet. Let me not say Marvel Rival ranked. Marvel Rivals ranked Gauntlet was a bit more of a curated experience. And to be honest, because it's season 4 now, all the ones that I've recorded prior, I'm not gonna release in post. So those are gonna be on the VOD channel, unedited and just there, just for your viewing pleasure. But from this video moving forward, my goal is to edit these down and then release them as YouTube content. It's not gonna be great, it's not gonna be awesome, but it's the best I can do at the current moment. Bear with me, please. But all that being said, I love y'all, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified about all my music, art, gaming, and education content, because I am going to be dropping all 4. Right now we're just focusing mostly on music, but we will get into the others soon enough. And yeah, all right, let me get this game loaded, you know what I mean? Let me get this. Wow, they're patching the game right now? Ain't no way. I hate that I just saw that right now. Hold on. Wow. Kind of ruined my mood a little bit, not gonna lie. Ruined my mood a little bit. Okay, I guess we're gonna make this a Destiny 2 stream then. You know what? We're gonna make it a Destiny 2 stream. All right, hold up. We're changing. We're changing on the fly. I love how, like, literally I was coming into this so ready, so prepared. And then all right, hold up. Wow. All right. We're just gonna redo the intro because at this point it's a whole new video. What's good, y'all? It's your boy ThaniaBear, aka Natty, aka that nigga. And this is the second time I've done this intro, because the first time I did this intro, I was under the impression this was gonna be a Marvel Rivals video. Not the case. They're currently patching the game right now, and I didn't know that before I hit record. So now we pivoted. In this video, you're getting a Destiny 2 video. Now, last time on Destiny 2, we were going through at least all of the story stuff that I've missed. To be quite honest, I missed a lot, so much, and I don't even have the latest Ash and Iron update or whatever, Edge of Fate, I think it is. But we're gonna do all the story stuff we can to get caught up to where things are at. And to be honest, I don't even know what the meta is. I know there's a whole new thing with the light. It's just, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on, and I'm just gonna have to catch up. It is what it is. And really, it's just a decompression session, because normally I would start this with like working on some music and then getting into the gaming. It's not the case. We're just gonna lock right into the gaming because it's been a long day. I got a lot done, but also I need to decompress, because if I don't, I'm just gonna be way more stressed out than I need to be. And there's no need for that. So this is gonna be getting some cool gaming content for y'all niggas. Just chill the frick out, watch me fail miserably and or succeed not so miserably. And yeah, just catch a vibe. So all that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All those things help me out, and if you know how to, please hype the video. It does help your boy out. And just in general, just stay tuned for the content I'm posting, because I'm really going to do my best to be way more active in terms of just posting content more consistently for y'all on YouTube, specifically long form content, because the short form I got a decent rhythm with, but now the long form, it's really what I'm trying to tackle, as well as just the quality of the content. I'm not really making viral content per se. I'm just kind of making content about things that I'm either good at or the most minimum viable versions of what I want to share about what I do. And it could genuinely be a lot better. So just know that I'm aware of that and I'm going to try to do better. But right now, just so you know what current season I am in my artistry, I'm finishing a lot of music. A lot of stuff that I said was supposed to happen like a year or two ago, it's going to start happening now. And I know I've been saying that for a while, but now I genuinely, truly mean it. And so just be patient with me. Truly, please be patient with me because I'm really doing my best to make sure I do the best I can for y'all. But in the meantime, we're going to be playing some Destiny 2. So without further ado, let's get into it. Destiny 2, let's load it up. And for those of you wondering what is the music in the background, it is the instrumental for my debut single, or more so, my re-debut, because I've really been dropping music for a while, but I kind of took down some of my older works just because I wasn't proud of it. It was very inauthentic to who I am as a person. But now I feel comfortable in just kind of what I'm about and what type of music I want to make. And so, yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting to kind of tap into just this new era of my music, really. A little bit, a little scary, not going to lie. Especially because, you know, I'm doing vocals and I'm preparing to do shows because I would otherwise have never wanted to do shows. But now, at least the way I'm looking at it is I'm really tapping into the gift that I've been given, and I think I should share it. And I don't think I should, out of lack of sounding coy, hide it under a bushel, if you will. So, yeah, it's kind of where I'm at with that. But nevertheless, we're back at it again with Destiny 2. Man, this game I have so many memories of this game. It kind of sucks that I missed so much of its life cycle, especially like the fun stuff about finding out the news real time as it happens. And the lore is so deep. I mean, goodness gracious. I know I got a long way to go in terms of really getting caught up with everything. But as you know, I'm a Titan first. Well, if you didn't know, I'm a Titan first, so... And I left the clan I was originally in because I'm like, hey, new journey, new vibes. That's what we're on. So, all right, let's see. Open director. Ooh, Iron Banner's coming back. Let's go. Okay, latest expansion. Travel to the Keeper, uncover the nature of the mysterious signal emanating from the drifting rim world. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Right now... no solo ops right now. Let's go to the world. Actually, let's go to timeline, right? So last we left on the timeline, we were at Beyond Light. So we did the Shadowkeep quest, or we read all the stuff about this. Season of Dawn, which the Vex spurred the reactivation of the pyramid on the Earth's moon, opened a portal to the Black Garden. Their forces spewed forth, assaulting the lunar surface. Ikoria and the Guardian launched offenses into the Garden, using a portal of Ikora's creation to track and destroy the Vex leader, the Undying Mind. The Guardian recovered a relic of darkness from within the Garden. Osiris exited the Infinite Forest with the portent of humanity's doom, foreseen in the simulations. He learned the remains of the Red Legion had taken the sundial, a failed time travel experiment of his own invention. The Guardians fought the Cabal and their Scion Council to stop them from rewriting history, then used the same methods to save the lost Guardian Saint-14 from his death in the past. Kinda dope, and I do remember briefly about that. The Season of the Worthy. With their plans for the sundial foiled, the Legion made a desperate play for revenge on humanity. They launched the derelict Almighty, the former pride of Gaul's fleet, at the last SETI. Anna Bray and the Vanguard put aside their differences and made a plan to use Rasputin's Warsat network to neutralize the threat. The Guardians powered Rasputin's arsenal, and the Warmind destroyed the Almighty. Fire. AIs against AIs. It's lit. And then the Season of Arrivals. The Black Fleet, humanity's ancient foe, returned to our system and knocked out Rasputin's defense with trivial ease. The Vanguard evacuated from some stellar bodies as the pyramids descended on them. Guardians worked with Erisborn to translate cryptic messages from the pyramids while battling the enemies of humanity, now emboldened by the growing shadow enveloping humanity. Alright, And then this is the next one, which is the crux of stasis. Peer into the past with a core to relive the moment when the Guardians first wielded the darkness. Alright. Let's do this quest first, and then we'll figure out all the other stuff from there. Which, to my knowledge, I want to say this is when, like, the new powers, I guess, became more accessible? Question mark? So that's at least what I want to say, anyway. All right. Let's see what's going on here.
The arrival of the Black Fleet sparked great turmoil in the last city. Many of our people feared that a second collapse was imminent. The Witness took advantage of that fear. It promised power to all those worthy of it, in the form of stasis, setting off a race to Europa. We could never have imagined what awaited us on that frozen moon. We had always believed darkness itself to be inextricably linked with our enemy. Its power a path to inevitable violence and grief. But there were those, like Elsie Bray, who understood that what we call darkness is a neutral force. Like the light, it could be a powerful tool for good in the right hands, if we were brave enough to question our beliefs.
Are you brave enough to question your beliefs and embrace the darkness, Guardian? Find out on the next episode of Hell No, nigga. Alright.
By communing with the crux of darkness, we could learn to wield the power of stasis. First, we had to fight our way into Reese Reborn, Aramis's stronghold on Europa.
Okay.
This pyramid granted darkness to the Guardians and the Fallen. It gives power to our enemies as easily as it gives power to us. I don't trust it.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you for not trusting it. It's pretty indifferent. Alright. Got some Vex. Oh shit. That's a Quantum Wyvern. Okay. That's a new one. Yeah, who's on my ass? Oh, these guys. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Plus, I thought someone was behind me for a second. All right, brethren, come on. Take a peek. Alright. Alright, not doing terrible at the moment. I don't even think I needed to do all that. Oh, Shiza and Nelly, brother. Let's go. Hit that nigga. Ha 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 ha. Oh, what the fuck? Eat my fist, boy.
Darkness is a neutral force. but the pyramids have an agenda. Until we know what it is, we can't let our guard down.
Is that so? Okay, totally missed that bunch. That's what it is. Alt is what I'm looking for. Oh shit, I got on top of this. Who the fuck shooting me from there? Oh, somebody's shooting me from back here? Alright, well. Alright, whatever. Oh, who is shooting me from the side, brother man? Alright, let's... Yep. Should have figured. I should have known. A little too, free there. I don't know what, bro. I'm like playing this game like such a noob, bro.
Rise now, my fellow elixir. Do not let this scum take more of our sisters, brothers, fathers, and mothers.
All right, come on, Eddie. Grow some balls. Why don't you? Okay. Let's go. Wow, I wasted. Okay, well. Gotta love wasting Fist of Havoc.
Aramis's presence on Europa is not happenstance. Temptation set the wheels in motion, but obsession propelled her here. To destroy the light with an army of darkness. She and her followers make those selfish choices moment to moment. Humanity relies on our selfless acts to bring about a better world. Darkness is no more than a tool with which we do so.
Okay. You say this, so we must communicate with the darkness, you say. Glacial Quake. Summon a stasis gauntlet while your super is active. Press right to slam your gauntlet down and create a shockwave. Freeze target to send out stasis to control the freeze. Okay. Okay, fire, fire. Interesting. So stasis is like the power of darkness, essentially? Nigga, what? What is... Not gonna lie, man, that feels really good. Stasis feels really good. I'm probably like 2 years behind on how good this is supposed to feel, but that feels amazing, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Okay, we can get with the darkness. If this is the darkness, nigga, I can get with the darkness. I can vibe.
Inside us all is the strength to control darkness. We need only look inward and remember why we're here.
Should we now? At last, hold up. Let me see if I can pull out a dance move. Yeah, nigga. Nigga. Nigga got the darkness. Nigga got the darkness. Yeah. Nigga break the darkness line. Woo! Okay. All right. Had to, you know what I mean? Come on. Gotta celebrate. A little bit. Kinda. Sort of.
Armed with guidance and resolve, Guardians took up the power of stasis without succumbing to the Witness's corruption. Our understanding of the darkness expanded. Darkness is a part of our universe, a natural force. We wield it in defense of the last city. We challenged many of our assumptions in the days that followed. Where once we saw only eternal foes, we discovered allies against a common threat. And amongst our closest friends, old enemies lay waiting. Hidden away in the last city, the Hive God Savathun prepared her greatest trick yet.
Interesting. What did this woman do? Or I guess this deity in this case do? All right. So let's go view the journey. Actually, go to the director. Go to the world. Timeline. Okay. So we're almost at Witch Queen. We just got done with Beyond Light, the crux of stasis. So we figured that out. So, as planets vanish, Xivu Arath, the Hive God of War, moves to seize power. Osiris walked a dangerous path to learn of this plot. His ghost Sagir paid the ultimate price. The Guardian met an expected ally, Olden Saw, murder of Kane 6, reborn as a crow. Okay, I think we've read this before. And then over here, Kato, the Empress. Yeah, we've read this before. Seen the Splicer. We get a new ally there. And then, oh, homegirl. Okay, so Savathun escaped. Then we have the 30th anniversary. We reminisced on that. And then Luciat Hive. Okay, so take back the light, right? So delve into Savathun's twisted throne world to uncover the mystery of how she and her Lucent brood stole the light. Learn the secrets required to craft all new weapons, a new weapon archetype, and take back the light. Which the season of the Risen, Savathun emerged with an army of Lucent, Hive, and threatened the source of the Guardian's power, which is the light. To contend with the Witch Queen, the Vanguard relied on fragile alliance with Empress Kato. I don't know how you say that. Wielding the Cabal's light-suppressing technology, the Guardians explored the minds of the Witch Queen's soldiers to find the intel needed to prevent her plans from coming to fruition. In the season of the Haunted, the Leviathan returned, now corrupted by nightmares from humanity's past. With its sights set on the moon's dormant pyramid ship, the Guardians intervened before Callus could claim its power. Of course that nigga wanted it. In the end, the Leviathan was severed from the pyramid permanently, but even as the nightmares began to fade, Callus ensured his return and threatened the Vanguard with the arrival of the Witness. Okay. Season of Plunder. Frozen on Europa since her defeat, Aramis had been mysteriously released from her icy shackles. To stop her and the Elixni pirate crew she had assembled, Guardians formed a crew of their own. Guardians set a sail aboard the spider ships, charting the stars in search of lost relics that promised to grant Aramis terrifying power should she plunder them first. And in the Season of the Seraph, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to rebuild the war-mind Rasputin. To that end, we need to infiltrate Braytech facilities in exotic locales throughout the system to steal back long-lost portions of Rasputin's consciousness. These entities are known as the Seraphs. Cool. And then that leads us to Lightfall. which was the last expansion that I personally purchased. Oh, never mind. The Final Shade was the last one I purchased before the current one, which is the Edge of Fate. So because of that, let's see, Lightfall, right? Lightfall. Well, before we get into Lightfall, let's do our quest for the Witch Queen. All right, we're gonna go to the Lucian time, and then we'll read it next. Oh yeah. Away, 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 away. The Arc, Solar, and Void light subclasses have been overhauled. Review your new favorite light subclasses. Maybe, maybe not, brother. Maybe, maybe not. This is necessary, y'all. I have to recalibrate my mind to at least be somewhat caught up with the lore.
Of the many enemies arrayed against the last city, few were more dangerous than Savathun, hive god of cunning. We dealt with her forces in the past, but her cruelest trick was infiltrating the Vanguard itself in the guise of one of our own, the warlock Osiris. Her scheming led to something we once believed impossible. Lucent hive, raised by ghosts, now wielded the light against us. Our only hope was to uncover just how Savathun had stolen the light. To do that, we would have to battle our way through her throne world, a realm of illusions and deceit. With the Witch Queen involved, nothing could be taken for granted.
Sheesh, man. Ooh.
Our mission was to infiltrate the Throne World's apothecary and retrieve a powerful relic. Using our mastery of darkness, we could see into the relic's past and uncover the Witch Queen's secrets.
Okay, so learning the darkness has its benefits, especially with dealing with the hive,
We're in position. Where are we headed?
which is somewhat ironic if you think about it.
Deep within the fortress, Guardian, in the apothecary wing. There you should find a particular shard of crystal. Before her lucent transformation, Savathun was in the custody of the Awoken, securely bound within a crystalline cell. Or so it seemed.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison, which means it was likely on her when she stole the light.
Yes. My source believes the events leading to her escape are intrinsically linked to the mystery before us now.
Eris said we have to seek out the aberrant paths. So what looks aberrant around here?
Oh, that's pretty badass.
How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
Did we know?
Eris, what's the situation?
The Guardian is en route to the object in question now, Commander.
Right. Okay, so that means we gotta head over yonder, it seems. And these level designs of these hive worlds are no joke, bro. Boom. Bang. Alright. That's right. Boom. Bam. Bam. Where you at? Where you at? Okay. That's right. Face the cock, nigga. Okay, probably stupid idea. Stupid idea. Or not. Or not. Or not. Or not.
I bet this knife sword will be just as useful as the last one. Now we need to find a lock to smash open.
Okay.
The Witch Queen may have recast her realm in a lucent sheen, but remnants of dark architecture still lurk underneath.
And the Guardian's new ability reveals these hidden remnants. Yes, Ikora explained. Why can't we use the light to achieve the same result?
The light may be a powerful force, but when dealing in illusions, it has proven insufficient.
Fair.
It is the mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here. Thus, only darkness can show the way.
My only fear is where that way
Let's
will lead us
go.
in the
Appreciate the follow. My word. Okay. Ah! Fist the cups. Ah! Baco. Okay, what is this red thing we're dealing with here? Can't say for certain. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, wait a minute. Niggas on my back. Niggas on my back. Niggas on my back. Run into window. Ah! Boom, nigga. Bah, bah. Waka. Catch these hands, nigga. Shrieker Dunskies. Shrieker Dunskies. Oh, we got some throws. Catch his hands, throw. I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid, nigga.
All right, Guardian. Let's focus.
Oh, got a knife, got a knife. Throw a grenade on that nigga.
Something to smash.
That's right. Dunsky, 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 Dunsky. Let me get the sword. Where they at? Where they at, though? Bro, I am doing great, brother, man. We are just chilling, playing some Destiny 2. To be honest with you, I'm just catching up on the lore of Destiny 2, so we're kind of going through the timeline quests first. And then after we're done doing the timeline quests, then we'll probably do a little bit of Crucible and see what we're feeling. But all is well, man. We are just decompressing, bro. Just tapping back in. Tapping back into this lovely-ass game. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. What? I don't know why I'm shooting right now, bro. Okay, I just know some wild shit's about to happen. Yep. There's a wild shit. Okay. We got an ogre. Not too scared of the ogre. Maybe I should be. That sword bear's over there. Bro, sword bear, pull up on me. I dare you, broski. Bah! Bah! Let's go. Pick up that relic. I am not afraid, bro. I am not afraid. Catch these hands, man. Who said we scared, bro? Catch these hands, brother. Catch these hands, brother, man. Huh. Let's go. Oh, man. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay. Okay. Enter in. Okay. Acolytes. Bro, I'm not afraid, bro. Pull up on her, brother. I'm a Titan, nigga. I got hands, bro. Bro, they think I'm scary, bro. I'm not scary. None of these dudes cause fear within me.
There's the Crystal Guardian. Time to finish this.
Well, first, where's the boss at? Oh, that's the boss? Cool. We're popping off. Yo, come on. Where you at, boy? That's right, nigga. Oh, yeah. I don't care if you got a ghost, bro. You think your ghost gonna scare me, nigga? Incorrect. Incorrect, bro. Bro, you do not scare a nigga like me, bro. Oh, you think you just got, you gonna pop a super? Bro, I used to do that, bro. That's not new to me, dog. That's not new to me, bro. What? Just because you got the Void Ultimate, you think you different? Bro, you're not different, broski. You are not different, broski. Get ready. Oh, you're gonna try and come back again? Watch this. Oh, I will do it again. I'll do it all over again. I have no qualms, bro, Seth. Bro, no qualms. Okay, there's something I'm missing now, because I feel like that's happened a little bit too many times. If we have any suggestions, let me know in chat, because I am at a loss right now. Let's go. I have a feeling I'm supposed to do something to this thing. What's this? Huh. Okay, think, Natty, think. Am I supposed to destroy something here? What is a nigga supposed to do right now? See, this is why I should have been listening when they were talking. Okay. Huh. What does a nigga do? Right. Maybe I kill him with like the power of like... No, he's immune. Ooh. Hold up, hold up. Acquire the crystal. Retrieve the shard of the awoken. Okay, so I'm supposed to retrieve the shard. But how does one retrieve the shard though? Genuinely at a loss for words here, but how do I retrieve this? Maybe I'm supposed to die? Okay, hold on. Let me just let this nigga kill me and see what the vibe is. We're just gonna have a fist of cups, bro. Just battle it. How do I get this crystal though? Okay, there has to be a glitch going on. There's no way it's like... Huh. Retrieve the shard of the awoken crystal. But like, what does that mean though? I'm genuinely perplexed, niggas. I really don't know what to think right now. I gotta let this nigga kill me, bro. There's no other way. There's no other way. Bro, if he doesn't kill me right now, I'm actually pissed. Bro, this dude is so trash, bro. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, hold up. We're gonna do some Googling here because this is actually kind of absurd. There ain't no way. Okay. Let's see. We are. What is this quest? This is very embarrassing, but it is what it is. Lucient Hive. Lucient Hive. A nigga's got to do a finisher? Okay, hold up. All right, where is the finisher? Okay, so we just got to do G. All right. Okay, I'm not going to lie. That could have been, like, better explained or something, bro. Nah, nigga, we squaring up again. But I'm charging up, though. Nah, nigga. Alright. And then... Sheesh, bro. A little aggressive.
This crystal could very well be the clue we've been looking for.
Okay. Energy weapons full. Not on my watch. We can drop what? It's a pulse rifle. The Joxer's longsword. We can dismantle this nigga. Technically dismantle this nigga. Sidearms, because we don't mess with sidearms.
The crystal revealed to us what we had refused to imagine. The Traveler itself granted Savathun the light.
Interesting.
It reached out to our greatest foe and offered grace. For many, this marked a time of great uncertainty. A betrayal. Facing the truth and coming to terms with our doubts strengthened the vanguard for the fight ahead. Whatever the Traveler's motivations, in the end, we had to rely on each other. Ironically, it was Savathun, Hive God of Deception, who revealed the true face of our common enemy, the voice in the darkness, and the architect of humanity's collapse, the Witness. Osiris's time under Savathun's thrall granted him a glimpse of a secret that she withheld from the Witness for centuries. A powerful artifact, known as the Veil, was hidden away on the planet Neptune. With Savathun off the board, the Witness would soon arrive to launch its assault against the Traveler. Armed with this vital secret, we now had a fighting chance.
But what is the Witness? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's kind of the question, right? Like what does... Man, so many questions, Okay, we'll go to the world. All right, so the Lightfall, that's where we find ourselves next, where the Witness has arrived, threatening the city, the Traveler, and all of Sol. Aided by its newest disciple, Emperor Callus, which is wild, the Witness aims to bring about a second collapse. Race Emperor Callus to the edge of the solar system, learn the ways of the Cloud Striders, wield Strand, a new power of the darkness, and bring an end to Callus's reign. In the aftermath of the Witness's attack, the Vanguards call upon its closest allies. The Guardian must master the righteous powers of the Awoken if they hope to stand against the encroaching Shadow Legion. Tear through the Ascendant Plane and use mysterious abilities of the Queen's Guard to breach the Pyramid Outpost and banish Callus's troops. Fight for the freedom of your allies and the very future of Earth. Season of the Deep. Saturn's missing moon of Titan has returned, overrun with Taken and Hive. Searching for something at the bottom of its methane ocean, Guardians must follow them into the deep beyond to uncover ancient secrets. Okay. Interesting. Become a master of the arcane arts as you work with Eris Moore to fulfill a dangerous bargain with Imaru, the Witch Queen's ghost. Ascend Savathun's spire and delve into her altars of summoning to explore her dark rituals and esoteric secrets. Finally, help Eris unleash her inner hive in a desperate gambit to save Earth and the Traveler from the Witness's dominion. And then the Season of the Wish. Venture into Riven's lair to recover her lost clutch in exchange of her granting one final wish. The opening of a path to the Witness. All right. The Stranded. We unlock a new power, it seems. So we got Stasis and we got Strand, which seem to be the two powers of darkness so far. I would assume everything working in threes, which it seems like there's still like three classes, or not classes, but three subclasses. But those three subclasses have like a light and darkness variation, it would seem. I don't know. We're learning more, y'all. We're just learning more. We're just kind of taking it piece by piece.
As the Witness and its fleet descended upon the Traveler, Osiris uncovered a long-lost secret on Neptune. The city of Neomuna. There, refugees of the first collapse had survived under the protection of augmented defenders, known as Cloud Striders. Something else was hidden away in Neomuna. The Veil, a powerful artifact at the heart of the Witness's ambitions. Callus, sworn disciple of the Witness, was charged with securing the Veil. In addition to his loyal Shadow Legionaries, Callus was given a horde of Taken, beings enslaved to the will of the Witness, and the fearsome Tormentors.
Interesting.
We had allies of our own. Callus's daughter, the Empress Keitel, as well as the Cloud Striders Rohan and Nimbus. On Neptune, we discovered Strand, a darkness power granting command over the psychic connections underlying our reality. We set out to put a stop to Callus's plans, but we would soon discover that there were still gaps in our understanding of light and dark.
Oof. Gets deep, y'all. So much lore your boy missed, for real.
The plan was to put a stop to Callus's plans at the source by infiltrating his ship. Callus's forces were in possession of the radio mast, a device that could create a link between the Veil and the Traveler. Time was short, and there was still much we did not understand.
There's something strange here, too. A powerful concentration of light energy?
Something's not right here.
Wait. A source of paracausal energy. It could be the radial mast.
The Shadow Legion have the corridor locked down tight. Even if we could fight through, they'd have enough time to secure the radial mast.
There must be more than one path to the radial mast. Stand by. I'll send you all the sensor scans we have.
You want them to take an indirect route? We can ill afford to waste time.
Guardian, do you see that? It's more of that strange darkness energy. What is it doing here?
Huh. So I'm trying to find out, nigga. Okay. Not gonna lie, navigating this is reminding me back in the freaking days of doing the Leviathan raid. Don't miss it.
That pyramid bedroom is shielding the clock. Another weapon from the witness.
Alright, I was supposed to read what it said down there, and I did not.
Looks like a dead end. Hang on, I'll reroute us.
You're losing valuable time. This is exactly what I was concerned about.
Hey man, it'd be like that, bro.
Another darkness anomaly. Where did it come from? This energy source. This is incredible. You can wield it.
By the looks of it, I can. Oh, sheesh. Dual blades, nigga? Not gonna lie, dual blades as a Titan is kind of wild, bro.
That statue could have come right out of the Leviathan. Maybe he's still the same old Callus deep down. Some kind
I just realized this is
energy
Callus's
lock.
throne room, no?
Disrupting the circuit should open the door.
Okay.
The Shadow Legion must use this grav lift to move equipment and troops across the ship. It should take us deeper in. I still can't believe my sensors. Could the radial mast really be a light artifact?
There's still a great deal we don't know. What is the radial mast capable of? How will it affect the Veil? What is the witness planning?
All very good questions, but ones that can wait until we've destroyed the radial mast and saved your city.
I know what's at stake here, Osiris.
Definitely gotta love the snarkiness, though. Okay.
The Shadow Legion are ready for a siege, all right. Just look at all these ships.
Callus is ready to annihilate this city. If those ships reach the cryopods, casualties would be devastating.
I see that.
Hey, I bet we could help with that. Overloading those energy conduits should do the trick.
Okay. Alright, so we get in here. Of course. So I'm pretty sure I cannot move from this spot. Okay.
Are
Carry.
you handling the extremely volatile energy? Again?
Again? How often does this happen?
Too often.
Yeah, about to say, bro. About to say, I'm just gonna wreck niggas with this at this point. Alright. Let me lock that. Okay, let me lock it. Of course, Hive enter now. The torments of. Hell no, nigga.
Take that! Rohan, you've got fewer shit to worry about.
An improvised distraction. But an effective one.
And the people of Neomuna will be safer. At least for now.
Sheesh, dog. Okay, the tormentor is a little bit of an issue, but we did it.
In the end, we could not prevent the witness from reaching its goal. By creating a link between the Veil and the Traveler, it opened a portal, vanishing through it to a place we could not follow. We suffered great losses.
Amanda, are you there?
But we were not yet defeated.
Damn, we
We would
lost
keep
Amanda.
trying. To do anything else would be a disservice to those who gave everything to save humanity. Through our efforts on Neptune, we came to understand the paracausal forces that drive our universe. The physical world, with its natural laws, is the domain of light. The mind, consciousness, memory, these are the domain of darkness. On Titan, we revealed the witness's true aim. A final shape for all of existence. Eternal, perfected stillness, imposed upon a universe of vibrant change. All in the pursuit of higher meaning. To defy the terrible fate the witness had in store for our universe, we had one option. We had to find a way through the portal.
And that's where we find ourselves at the final shape, which is the expansion, at least I got, but never ended up playing. RIP, right? Alright, so open portal. Go to world. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. Okay. So you read through all these guys. Yeah, lost your clutch. Opening the path to the witness. And the final shape looms. A nightmarish calcification of reality into the witness's twisted design. Embark on a perilous journey into the heart of the traveler, rather the vanguard and end the war of light and darkness. Episode Echoes. In the aftermath of the witness's death. Explore the novel paracausal mysteries. Delve into the core of the living planet Nessus. And pursue a ruthless new threat with a familiar face. Episode Revenant. Fickrul returns wielding an echo with the power to twist living Elixni into his own ends. Step into the role of Slayer Baron, raise the banner of House Light, and wield the paracausal powers of Eidos tonics against them. Then episode Heresy. The Dreadnought lives again and surges with Taken corruption threatening to spread throughout Seoul. You must find and resolve the ambition to repel Taken, become a conduit of corrosive power, the bulwark or its chaos, and break the Taken with your will. So that's the final shape. And then the current expansion we have is Something is Calling. A message arrives that draws the Vanguard to a planetoid on the edge of the solar system. Hunt down the source of our invitation and uncover a truth that will redefine our future. Interesting. So, reclamation. As the Vanguards unravel a mystery at the edge of the solar system, Earth's defenders struggle to hold Inner Soul. Bolster the forces of the city as they defend the home front from ancient foes. Okay. So technically speaking, we're caught up. Okay. So the final shape campaign starts here at the Pale Heart is what it looks like, because that's where we're at. Wait. So those are just timeline missions? Hold up. Oh, son of a bitch. I just realized I didn't do nothing from the story, did I? Okay. Alright, I'm an idiot, y'all. I am such an idiot. I did all those quests not knowing that there's even more to do. Okay. EDZ. What's happening here in the EDZ? These are public quests. Reputation rank 9. That's cool, no. Firebase Hades. Arms dealer. Okay. Cosmodrome. Shit, I can get the Gjallarhorn from here? Okay, we'll that will be our treat to ourselves at some point. Alright, so we got the moon. Campaign. Wow, I am so lost in terms of what I should be doing. Okay, let's look at his quests, right? Alright, so Shadowkeep is probably the most legacy of all of them, right? So let's start there. Okay. All right. Legacy, Shadow Keep, travel to the moon and stave off the High Queen. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's head to the moon. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Screw it. We find ourselves here. Thought I did the campaign, but I did not. Okay, this has been a while since you played. Catch up Destiny 2 by chesting your gardener rank. Oh man, it's been a while since we've been on the moon, man. It's been a while. Oh moon, how have you been, my dog, my dude, my bro? Shadow Keep. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it started. Wait, I just realized, even though I'm doing Shadow Keep, do I still get like my stasis powers though, low-key? Because I like them powers a lot.
Attention all Guardians. Last night we detected a seismic disturbance on the moon. Within hours, it was swarming with hive. This plague must not be allowed to spread.
Better not be allowed to spread, bro. Spread damn cheeks, haha, got him. Sorry, had to. The opportunity was there and I had to take it. All right.
The hive pour onto the surface of our moon from the keep. That is where our disturbance originated. We will investigate, but first we must regain a lunar foothold. For some of you, this is all too.
Oh dang, it's like on some Helldiver shit.
Trusted his crew to haunt you. Whatever we see, we will not let the tragedies of our past repeat themselves.
Okay. Definitely giving a little bit of Helldivers vibes. Not as intense though. Helldivers be hella intense, bro. Niggas be calling hits from like nowhere. About 54% Dunsky. Get him, bop bump. We're at 76% right now. Not too bad, not too bad. Just a little bit more fodder, you know what I mean? I've always wondered what a Hive civilian would be, you know what I mean? Because if you think about it, we're really only dealing with the warriors of Hive, you know? Like, what's like a just a regular old pedestrian Hive, you know what I mean? Like, are they just all war-based races? Can't be. They gotta have, like, you know, like Hive farmers or some shit, you know?
The Hive appear to be retreating. Commander, these Hive are erratic, scattered.
They lack leadership. Crota's death left a void they have yet to fill. But the disturbance seems to have emboldened them. They must be stopped.
We're on it.
Okay, this is a random dude named Go Hard. Hey, yo.
Up ahead.
Okay, looks like we're doing the same type of quest. Oh, Fear of the Rock. Alright, I'm gonna follow Go Hard. Seems to know what he's doing. Oh, missed that one. Wait for me, Go Hard. Yes, sir. Let's go. Wrecking niggas, bros. Oh, shit. Okay, about to die, about to die, about to die. Run away. All right. Maybe not the smartest thing to not be next to Go Hard, you know what I mean? Hit them niggas, bro. Hit him. Hit him. Bah, bah. That's right, yo. All right. I don't have to fight all these niggas. Let me focus on the mission. I'm over here just trying to wreck shop. Okay. Alright, pick up this other relic. Okay, we'll go over yonder now. Get that hole, nigga. Okay.
The Shrieker's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
I gotta get more heavy ammo. These niggas do not play with this shit, bro. Brother, this is actually kind of insane. Kind of like it though. Golly, brother. Golly, man. Scheiße, bro. also think my light level is really low because I haven't really been paying attention to the meta. Yo, what just happened? I think I just froze. Oh. My network got spotty out of nowhere. Don't know why. Don't know why. Please. Nigga's almost dead. Don't do this. Don't do this to a brother, man. That's so anticlimactic. Yep. Hella anticlimactic, yo. Oh, gotta run it back. I'm at that actually tilted me. That's kind of tilting. Okay, cool. All right, we're back. Okay. Honestly, that's a really rare case of don't know what the hell happened, but we're back at it again. All right, come on. Let's get the heavy ammo. Let's go.
Portal is down for that.
Good work, Guardians. Thanks to you, we'll have an LZ up and running soon. In the meantime, press on towards the keep.
Guardian, there's no time to lose.
Ikora?
This disturbance, I know what triggered it. Who triggered it? Eris Morn.
Eris is back on the moon?
Last I heard from her, she was headed into the keep. I don't even know if she's still...
We'll find her. Alive.
I hope so. I mean, I know so because literally lore, but let's see. Hold up.
Before we can gain access to the keep, you need to clear the surrounding area. Assistance is on its way.
Commander, was the Vanguard aware of the hive's activity on the moon before the disturbance?
We've been closely monitoring their progress, but have not yet discovered the purpose of this Scarlet Keep.
Okay, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Okay. Now let's see. Alright. Alright, move backwards. No. Not gonna lie, moving this thing is kind of wild. Okay. Kind of getting the hang of this. Alright, this tank's about to blow up any minute now. That thing blew up. Do we got more of them O's? No, we do not. Alright. Well, at least we're supercharged. Oh, shite, bro. Let's go. Shout out to the Drake, man. If it wasn't for the Drake, man, we probably wouldn't have been able to get it.
The path is clear. Ready to head into the Scarlet Keep.
Sheesh. Alright, locate Eris more for real.
Eris came to me. She'd found evidence of something very old on the moon. A potential threat to humanity. Eris insisted on going alone. Just a scouting mission, she said. And I let her. Eris is resilient. She's proven that again and again. Often to her own detriment.
If anybody can take care of themselves, it's Eris Morn.
That I can agree with.
Ikora, we've lost her signal. That's strange.
Alright, let's get it. Okay. Never been a fan of the caves. Okay. Stable essence.
They're not actually Hive. Their energy signature is entirely unfamiliar.
Yeah, I have no clue what's going on myself. Okay, I just came from there. But where in the hell are we, dude? Okay. Nigga, I am lost, bro. What is going on? Okay, maybe not.
The source of our disturbance should be right around here.
Ah, this is when we discover the Black Pyramid.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it. This must be what Eris was after. Something's wrong. I feel strange. Like someone or something is invading my light. That thing across the way. What is that? There's some sort of massive energy spike here. It's too heavy for us to pass through.
Nightmares of Crota, son of Oryx?
Crota? But we killed him.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Okay, well, at least we're getting some weekly challenges done, but golly, brother.
Regenerating?
Oh shit.
We can't leave. We have to go now.
Guardian, come with me.
Sheesh. Not gonna lie, that's a wild ass quest.
Eris Morn. What is that pyramid?
You've heard the stories of the Traveler's sacrifice, of darkness descending upon humanity. Before us lies a dark remnant of their existence. Was it struck down by the Traveler? Left here on purpose? The truth is ours to discover.
Discover how?
We find a way inside.
I like how you think, sis. She's always trying to find a way to do some wild shit, bro. Can't be mad at it. Okay, cool. Too many quests. I can abandon some, do some later. Yeah, I feel that.
The Hellmouth speaks. You must answer. Goal. The fanatic. Crota. Like living nightmares, your past confronts you, Guardian. Old scars reopen around me as well. Phantoms of my friends return with a malice they never truly had. Every one of them, the twisted will of that looming pyramid. We must not let it distract us from our goal. Finding a way inside. Together we have conquered our enemies. We will do it again.
All right. So there's 19 quests in this quest line? Okay. Okay. Alright, so we got a new mission available, so you say. So first things first, let's take a look at what we got going on here. Lightweight frame, rounds per minute, magazine 50. Handling is pretty nice, so we'll equip that, see what the visor is. I'm not much of a hand cannon guy, but I think it's smart to get our light up, you know what I mean? Alright. Which I'm just going to delete all these guys, because Lord knows, don't really need them at the moment. All we got to worry about is the new stuff. This kind of hurts a little bit, but we're also getting a shit ton of money, so I can't complain, you know? Get our glimmer up, you know what I mean? We can worry about drip at a later date. Alright. Alright. Alright, we got this guy a masterwork energy. Detects caches within 30 meters. Alright, let's see. Interesting. Okay, so this is like a way to like get better drops, essentially. Yeah, I'm not mad at this. I can deal with this. Yeah, I mean, not a big fan of this ghost or that one. Yeah, I'm chilling with this. Let's see, and I will. Okay, I actually kind of like that one. Claw the Wolf, don't really care. Don't really care, don't really care. Don't really care. Grenade launchers are primary weapons, kind of wild. Head cannon. To be honest with you, I should have actually used. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I should have used. Anyway. Coolio. Right. Yeah, we'll have this offered out. Okay. All right. Okay. Could be much worse. Striker. Right now, since we're doing the Shadow Keep stuff, I'm assuming like we're not able to use
to work
the newer stasis stuff or whatever. Let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, so then the next...
One at a time, please.
All right, the next mission question is over here then.
Farewell.
All right, let's get to it. All right. Now we head on to the next quest. It's kind of wild that I thought we could just do those mini quests and then just be like done with everything. Although I will say, now that I kind of know that we got to do all these campaign quests, this is going to be kind of the, at least for the Destiny 2 series, this is kind of what we're going to be focusing on, just catching up on the lore and just doing all these campaign quests. And then at the end of these campaign quests, we're more than likely going to get the Edge of Fate and then catch up with everybody else. All right, Legacy Shadow Keep campaign. Let's do it. Lord knows there's like 19 quests in this quest line, which makes sense for the nature of what it was on the time it launched. So she's got to deal with it.
All right, Eris. Where to?
Let's see, yeah, where are we headed? Where am I headed? Okay.
Eris, we found it. It appears to be a ritual of some kind.
We must learn its purpose. Do not be afraid to engage the Hive.
Do not be afraid is my middle name, baby. Let's see here. That's the next altar, it looks like. No idea what this thing is doing, but it's seeming to do something. Okay. Sheesh. To the next altar it is. To the next altar it is. To be honest, it definitely feels more like just a bullet sponge sort of situation with this quest, but hey, I'm just here to complete the quest at this point, you know what I mean? I just want to be completionist about it. Okay. Actually, let's try these pikes out. Okay, they're not as strong as I thought they were. Damn. Not a good look right now. Not a great look. I have a feeling we're supposed to keep her from even getting that close. Wait a minute, was I even supposed to be doing any of this? Bro, please don't tell me that wasn't a part of the... Nigga, I'm tight right now. Contact Eris Morn.
Eris, it's the nightmares. The Hive are trying to draw them in for the ritual.
How curious. For what purpose?
It's unclear, but they don't seem affected by the nightmares at all.
Okay.
Not like we are.
Fascinating. We must learn how they've achieved that. That's our key to finding a way beyond the pyramid's walls.
Eris? Those screams sounded familiar. Almost like...
Omnigul.
We have to hurry.
Scheiße, bro. Alright. Let's return to the sanctuary. Nope. Alright. Sheesh. Man, getting back into the swing of things. I'm here for it though. Once again, wasn't planning on a Destiny 2 night, but hey. not gonna see me complaining about it, I tell you what.
Did Zava? Saimota screams as she did the day Omnigul tore her apart and silenced her forever. Our fates nearly intertwined today when a nightmare of Omnigul swept through camp. My survival was a gift granted by the essence you retrieved from the Crota nightmare. Were we to truly harness the power of this essence, it may provide aid in the fight against the nightmares and beyond, to the pyramid itself. It knows we're coming. I can sense it. And we will have the upper hand.
I don't know where your confidence comes from, sis, but I like it. Alright, new step. Complete the essence of despair.
Welcome, Crota's end.
Damn, she's like, hey, you beat that nigga, so that's your new name now. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Ikora must know of this.
Okay.
May your blades be sharp.
Okay, it's a dungeon. It's a raid. We're not gonna do that. Huh. So quests here. Get some bright dust, why don't we? But what does this mean? How does one unlock the next quest, if you will? So I'm trying to find out, dog. What do we do here? Okay, so Essence of Despair. So I need to finish the quest Essence of Despair. Collect resources, loot chests, and complete patrol public events and lost sectors across the moon. Okay. So we just got to do activities. So first activity we got to do is, event is active right now. Might as well head over here, no? Wow, nigga. That's off map. You just gonna let me do that? Okay. Guess we're gonna do this public quest and just see what happens.
We picked up a fallen ether ketch bound for your sector. Deal with them, Guardian.
Okay. Alright, destroy this nigga. Bow. Boom, 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 boom. Beat my... There it is. Let's see if I can just charge up a good... Oh. Wow, I hate it here. I hate it here, bro. nigga. No worries, brother. Wow. Can I hit this one? Can I hit this one? Let's go. Alright, you handle the boss, I'll handle the shanks. Oh, good shit. Golden Sun? Nice. Da 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 da. Let's go. Alright, cool. Ooh, legendary something. Cute, cute, cute. Let's see, 16. Cool. I mean, hold up now. I'm not really a big fan of that, so we're just gonna dismantle for infusion. Cool. And then 15, 18. Dismantle that boy. 20. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of that, shall we? No matter. All right. Let's get into more shenanigans, shall we? Shout out to my ghost. I think the ghost being this high level lets me see all the little things that I can get, which is valuable. To a certain extent, anyway. Okay. Get it here. Let's see how everything's going. Okay, collect resources, loot chest. Let's see what else we got going on in here. We might as well head over yonder. 3 minutes? Is that enough time? Why not? I'm curious, where is this going to take me? I feel like I'm in like a place I shouldn't be, but we're exploring, you know what I mean? Okay, this is not particularly doing anything for us at the moment. I'm hoping that maybe we'll come across... I guess we'll just be on the other side then by just exiting out of here. Yeah. Amplify. Let's see what goes on up here. Alright, we're going against a barrier knight, it looks like. Looks like somebody important. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. I guess that's somewhat of a lore relative thing, I guess. Helium coils. Okay, yeah, so that was like a thing worth looting. Alright. Keep on exploring, keep on... Yo, hold up, wait a minute. How about to say, yeah. I have no idea where we're at. For some reason, I feel like this is like a Nightfall raid spot. Kind of reminds me of a Nightfall raid, actually, now that I think about it. It's so familiar, I'm just... Okay. Maybe Crota's End? Holy shit, are we in Crota's End right now? No, there's no way. There's no way I'll just randomly stumble onto that. Oh.
Guardians in this sector. We're seeing potent hive magic at work in the area. A portal ritual. See that it fails.
Okay. Got him. Let's see, how am I gonna do this though? Okay, so I can't do that. Capture hex circles and then defeat wizards. So then is that gonna be like one of the hex circles? Oh, I think this is the other one. Okay, I'm an idiot. Of course she wants to hide. Alright, cool. Alright, prepare yourself to do battle. Nice. Okay. Money. It only took a little bit of a schnoozling and doozling and padoozling, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Alright, now we get back down here. Let's do a little bit of fast travel, you know what I'm saying? Head back to Irishmore. Bye. Really could be worse. So much worse. So much worse. Alright, come on.
In the depths of the Hellmouth, my very soul was shattered into pieces.
Yeah, why was this
It was
there?
all I could do to try and pick them up again. But some pieces, as you can see, required replacing. I must call upon one of them now. An ancient talisman imbued with the magic of the Hive. Without it, the true power of the Nightmare Essence could not be harnessed. Through their union, we take our first step toward unearthing the secrets of the pyramid. But it is only a step. Further essences require further Hive magic, neither of which I possess.
So you say?
Acquire both, and our path to the pyramid should present itself.
Okay, okay. Cool. Got a funky dope armor set, I guess.
I know you have questions, Guardian. Speak them to me.
I kind of don't feel comfortable to do that, sis.
The Taken King should not have been so bold. The tomb of Saturn will hold him for all time.
If you say so. Interesting. Learn more about being a guardian on the steps of the Cosmodrome by aiding Shahan and other guardians to develop your skills. Yeah, this whole ranking thing. Paragon. This is an advanced rank. Advanced rank shall masters of new mechanics and challenges, but it'll fade if not renewed each season. Renew the rank by completing all the guardian rank objectives before the season ends. So 1, new light, newly arisen. You set fourth place in a familiar world. Current rank, explorer. Venture forth and survey threats across the solar system as you continue to explore your skills as a guardian, which complete 3 activities in solo ops or crucible ops.
Tell me your news. I sensed your approach.
Interesting. Okay, so 4 and 5 are like...
I cannot stop. There is no time for rest.
Okay, we have 7. We have... Girl! Woman! Relax! Relax, Eris. Holy damn, relax.
To your safe return.
Golly, sis. You are too much, brother. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be the last mission of the session, so we're gonna make it we're gonna make it well, I mean, I'll try to make it epic. We'll see what ends up happening. You know what I mean? No promises. Dang, this really does remind me of the OG moon from Destiny 1. That's probably what it is, to be honest. Kind of like flashes of it. Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? Oh. Yeah, we're not doing that, brother. That's how I speed up. I was like, how do I speed up, bro? Right click. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Final mission of the session. We gotta make it happen. I mean, we're gonna make it happen. It's not the craziest of difficulty. Well, let me not say that too soon. Don't want how trash rampage ass is. Whoop. Alrighty.
Blind devotion is a dangerous thing. But when it came to Crota, Omnigul knew no other way. She raised for him an army of Hive and tore apart throngs of Guardians. Omnigul left much suffering in her wake.
Yeah, no, I remember Omnigul, alright?
The pyramid now uses against us. It expects us to fall to that
Brother.
which we have conquered. Not today.
All right, let me not be a noob. Let me stop being newbie. No newbiness, Natty. We're not doing noob right now. We're doing goat activities and goat activities alone. Of course. Man, this is taking me back, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, like, way, way back. Okay. Still far on my way, though. Yeah, I was say, not the scariest of monsters, it's just more of like, don't die so easily, you know? Let's go. I don't know what that means, but let's go. All right. What to do? Must be something good. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, this definitely used to be a night raid. A nightfall raid or something. Well, kind of wasted that. Alright. Nightmare of Omnigul, here we are. Missed that. Gotta kill these nightmares first, it looks like. Alright. Back to running away. Back to running away. Ba-da-da, running away from the acolyte. Alright. Stay below. Where are these acolytes, brother, man? The problem is, by the time I get my super, she'll probably have her shield up again. Yep, figures. Alright. bruh.
Eris, the nightmare of Omnigul is taken care of. For now, anyway.
Did you retrieve any further essence?
We did. This time unique to this nightmare.
And
Gotta hear about that bit. Until then, the hive await you inside the Scarlet Keep. Let me know what you find within.
Oh man. Nah man, we're just hitting that gritty for real, bro. Hitting that gritty, hitting that gritty like yeah. Ooh, yeah. Come on, now, yeah. Come on. Okay, we not. Summary for results. Only one death. It's cool. But hit that gritty. Body, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's bring it back. I guess we just return to orbit then, no? Well, I mean, I'm going to return to orbit anyway, so freaking might as well. Return to orbit, my dog, my dude, my guy. Okay. And now we can fast travel back to a homegirl. And then there she be. What's good, girl?
I'm glad. Welcome, Crota's End.
All right, launch the strike, Scarlet Keep. Okay, so the next thing is to do a strike. We don't have to worry about that though, because we're gonna end on that, my peoples. And for those that know what that means, yep. You know it. Alrighty, y'all. That was a decent session. And the only reason why I say decent is because me realizing that, I don't just do these one-off missions and then get the lore dumped on me and then I'm caught up. No, I actually have to do all the quests, which for this arc of the narrative, we're doing the Shadowkeep arc. So we're going to go through all of this campaign missions, even though we technically don't have to. And I'm pretty sure I can just do something that just catches me up all the way to the end game. But nay, I say, because we're going to play all those quests because I kind of want to get some... I want to be somewhat caught up in lore. And it gives us some fun stuff to do just to kind of blow off some steam. But the next session, or at least stream anyway, we're more than likely going to get back to Marvel Rivals because Marvel Rivals is the heart and soul of the boy. Wachowski. Or at the very least, Season 4 is. Which... as of right now, because a lot of the Marvel Rival rank gauntlets that I've done have been Season 3.5, and the only one that we have for Season 4 was I think 1 or 2 streams ago. That's going to be the one that I'm focusing on making a YouTube video out of. Outside of that, it's just going to be Let's Play content, which, yes, I still have the Final Fantasy 16 Let's Play. It's happening. I'm just dragging ass on it. But really right now, my main goal is finishing some evergreen digital products that I can just sell on my website. For all of you creative people who want to learn about audio engineering and want to get into it, I'll have a digital product for you. For those of you who want to be an artist and kind of just want, somewhat of like a intro or some context to kind of get into artistry, I got something for y'all as well. And then for those who want to learn guitar, I'm working on a full fleshed out course, but the first iteration of it is going to be a PDF document that's going to have tabs and some information in it. That'll also have a theory portion, which the theory portion I'm debating just offering as its own separate sort of information product for free and just, have y'all join the email list to join it. But that's going to be one thing. And then another thing is going to be a community beat pack. And the community beat pack is going to be me sharing with you all these samples that I use for my productions, predominantly drum samples, but then also too some MIDIs, some MIDI chord progressions in there. And I think you would really love it because to get the MIDI chord progression stuff that's in that pack, you would have to pay for them elsewhere. And I'll be offering them for free, which, you know, instead of me charging, it's just me kind of giving off the sauce for free in a manner of speaking. So I don't see any issue with it per se, but if I come across issues, we'll deal with it as we deal with it. But overall, though, I am super grateful and thankful for all of y'all watching. It's your boy ThaniaBear, aka Natty, aka that nigga. And like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I'm making music, art, gaming, and education content, which every Monday we got a new sample video dropping. So next Monday, there's going to be a new sample video dropping. Stay tuned for that. And Wednesdays, I'm thinking are going to be the days I drop Let's Play videos. Ideally, every day I'll be dropping a long form video, but it's just not feasible at this current stage of my life at the moment. But the goal is to have a Let's Play drop every Wednesday, and then Friday, I'm trying to think about dropping talking head videos, like, you know, just simple stuff. I haven't really figured out what type of stuff to be talking about just yet, but when I do, Fridays will be the day. So it's like, you know, you'll have a video Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then if we ever drop Tuesdays and Thursdays, it'll be because I have an editor who's editing stuff, not me. But until then, of course, that's kind of the plan and the game plan that I at least have. Nevertheless, though, I appreciate y'all. So grateful for each and every one of you watching. Love you. Don't forget to snip the fruit salad. And as always, peace.